It's Harrison Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the line. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ball with it. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Ball against Fultz. Ball with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Williamson. And that one, good.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fultz. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Your home team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marc Gasol. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game. Great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Pass the ball. Williamson from long range. Kept alive. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, you can't neglect to box out Gasol. I mean, this guy does a really good job sticking his nose in there and creating extra possessions with his work on the board.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
New Orleans making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Now, here's Wagner. And Gasol sends it back.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Anunoby, no good. A slow start here for Orlando in this. They trail by 6. It's blocked. Holmgren finds Gasol on the wing. Anunoby. Henderson outside. Over Fultz. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Williamson.
Timeout.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now, here's Fultz. Banchero outside. Over Gasol. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's New Orleans. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Holmgren. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Orlando trails by 8. Wagner wide open. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And New Orleans also making a change. Banchero's checked in. So it's Orlando now. Now Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back. Henderson finds Williamson. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Moncaro, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now here's Anthony. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. From 11 feet away, excellent defense there from Henderson. And now the fast break, Bancaro with the ball.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Bancaro's future is certainly bright.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team.
He doesn't get the second one. Orlando trails by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bancaro right side. Passes to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Joe Ingles comes in for Jalen Suggs. Adebayo is checked in for New Orleans. Adebayo throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in.
In the lineup for your home team.
Here's Wagner. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
Checking in for the away team, Alex Caruso.
Shot clock at 5. And Anthony gets double teamed. No good with the triple. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Bancaro, Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Adebayo in its center. Here's Fultz. No good off the back of the rim.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here's Isaac. Still scoreless. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 16. Caruso. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Franz Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Harris subbed in for Harris. And then for New Orleans, Holmgren, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Henderson subbed in for Alex Caruso. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. A putback. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Banchero left side. Holmgren finds ball. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Fultz. The pass to Bitadze. Looking to end the run. That shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here's Wagner. Scoreless thus far. Banchero passes to Holmgren.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Orlando making some changes. Suggs comes in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
That was all the time out to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Into the lineup for your home team, Mo Wagner.
Harris passes to Anthony. Shoots over ball.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Anthony. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Inside, here's Holmgren. He gets it in there. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Stolen by Henderson. And here's Adebayo outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And you watch Adebayo. He really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Banchero. For 3, Henderson, and it's Wagner with the rebound. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's ball. He has 5. It's stolen by Anthony. Banchero outside. Takes the 13-footer. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Here's Williamson. And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wagner. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Goes up the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New Orleans having no
score. Your home team, 13. The visiting team, 42.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
And great job by Holmgren to maintain his balance and just fending off the defense there.
And the Magic with possession. They get a hand on it. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for New Orleans. Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
That's good from Wagner. So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Now, here's Gasol. He has 6. Pass the ball for 3. They shoot again. Gasol, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Fultz against Ball. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Ball finds Gasol. Back to Ball. Tries again. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got 8 points.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Fultz against Ball. Fultz, no good. Fultz has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Ball kicks to Anderson. Back to Ball. Over Fultz. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Orlando now. Now here's Fultz. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gasol. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Carter.
2 minutes.
It's good from long range.
2 minutes.
Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for New Orleans.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Banchero, that's good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Passes it to Gasol. Over Carter. Gasol kicks the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Williamson right side. Oh, my. What a play.
LaMelo Ball.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Fultz. Comes up empty down low. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds to Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. New Orleans also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Chet Holmgren. OG Anunoby comes in for Williamson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Henderson.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Black. He has yet to score. Anunoby sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Bam Adebayo.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Banchero. The pass to Adebayo. Right side, Ball. Pass to Banchero. Back to Ball. With one on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. LaMelo Ball getting it done for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. So with Gasol on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Anunoby. LeBron James is out there with Adebayo. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at point. Caruso's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Anthony with it. Pass to Ingles. Pass to Bitadze. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. New Orleans also making some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jason Tatum comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Brown in for Ball. Bucket is good.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Caruso's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Anthony. Duncan with the block. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Knocks it loose. He dishes it to James. And finished off by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Harris looking it over. There's the pass to Wagner. Trying to get something going. 5 to shoot. Anthony on the wing. For 3, Harris. The Magic again can't hit.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ingles passes to Isaac. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's LeBron. And they'll get another chance.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now Anthony. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And no good that time. Duncan with some nice D. Caruso kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here for the Magic. Blacks checked in for Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Marc Gasol is checked in for New Orleans. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Fultz. Wagner trying to get open. And here is Gasol. The feed to Banchero. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Caruso's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Here's Black. He's covered by Brown. Here's Ingles. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Goga Bitadze is checked in for 5.
Joe Ingles.
And Ingles drops them both. Here's New Orleans. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. LeBron kicks to Brown. Banchero outside. LeBron against Isaac. Fires for 3. And there's Banchero on the assist by James.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
LeBron dishes to Banchero. He kicks it to Brown. Gasol on the wing. Banchero outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can't 3 happy down the stretch sometimes,
Thanks
letting
once
it
again
fly.
for joining us.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here.
Please
This
get home
crowd was
safely.
stunned by the
And
manner in
we
which
look
their
forward
team
to
was
seeing you at
dismantled.
our
You
next
know what?
event.
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.